Hey, what's up guys? So earlier today, I was browsing on the 4chan forums, and apparently, according to a random post, you can transform your water bottle into a rocket launcher. So I figured before we start the video, why not show you guys this quick magic trick? So according to this guy, by twisting your water bottle, you're building up pressure inside, and the cap of the bottle is used as a thruster to propulse the plastic part. So I guess all you have to do is twist the bottle like this, and release the cap. Okay, we'll be using this Pikachu. I'll try aiming at it. I guess all I've got to do is aim and then... Twitch! In my honest opinion, one of the best adult live streaming platforms. Occasionally, you'll find people live streaming games like PUBG. But let's be honest for a second. It's all about the in real life section on Twitch. Obviously to watch girls eat food. And definitely not to watch them squat. And then donate $50 like a 40-year-old virgin. However, not too long ago, H3, a popular YouTuber and one that I watch quite a lot personally, recently made a transition on Twitch to livestream his podcast. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm definitely not watching cam girls on Twitch most of the time, I mean, let's be honest, for a nanosecond, who would watch this? Well, now that I think about it, as I was saying, who needs cam girls when you have the H3 podcast, which I personally think is a great addition to Twitch debate. I mean, I dig the idea of bringing in popular figures like Post Malone or iDubbbz and getting to know them as people and not celebrities. So I do watch the podcast quite often. But you know what? I'm human, so I can't watch every podcast. I mean, I have a life. And just like everyone else, I have to grind the Lich King in World of Warcraft to get my 0.5% legendary drop. You shitting me? So when I miss a podcast, I usually go on YouTube to search for the highlights. But this is where everything went wrong. A few days ago, the consequences of me watching a lot of H3 podcast highlights, my YouTube homepage was gangbanged by H3 podcast highlights. I mean shit, I might as well have been browsing H3Tube or some shit like that. Now, who am I kidding? The only website close to YouTube that I browse is fucking RedTube. But I was tricked like a fool, guys. Some of the highlights I was suggested were not in fact the official highlights, but were rather memes. Hila finds cancer funny? Huh, that sounds interesting.
2015, sorry. I was told you probably got 2 years to live.
Is that funny?
So there's a couple of small tumors in my liver, and there's one very, very small nodule in my lung.
First of all, what the fuck? Okay, listen. I know what the fucking meme is. You know, I know the thing goes quack quack quack.
The thing goes
Countless of people are memeing that shit. I mean, you've got Dolden Doc, Ariana Grande, but there are fucking limits, guys. Holy shit. This fucking guy, who the fuck made this? Oh, fucking Dog Beef. I only have one thing to say. Dog Beef. He's a fucking psychopath. But for real. First of all, Dog Beef, you're a sick fuck, man. I mean, what the fuck gave you the idea of making this meme in the first place? I mean, shit, in your head, were you like, huh, I wonder what would happen if someone confessed to me that he has cancer, and in my head, I was thinking about Pickle Rick and laughed by accident out loud. Let me make a meme about this shit. But for real, I actually watched the Total Biscuit podcast, and he's a great guy. For you guys who don't know who Total Biscuit is, he's actually a game reviewer, and unfortunately he suffers from cancer, which fucking sucks. Surprisingly, even though he's fighting his biggest battle right now, he still finds a way to upload very often on YouTube, which is fucking remarkable. Now, do you know what I mean when I said that the moment I started watching H3 podcast highlights, everything went wrong? People have been memeing the H3 podcast, and to be honest with you, some of them make me laugh my balls off. And this is just the beginning. If you think that's it, you're fucking wrong.
I'm gonna say, and I might feel differently tomorrow or when I'm older. I felt differently when I was younger. I don't think we're moving in a direction of progress, of things being better.
That doesn't even make sense. Like, you know.
See, now this meme is actually funny because I can actually relate to it, you know, not fucking laughing at cancer. Now, obviously, this is edited, but don't you just love smartasses like that in real life? Like, let's say you're talking to your friend, right? Talking about how bananas grown in Asia are actually larger in size than other bananas. But then you've got a random guy approaching you and saying, well, actually, that's not entirely true. Because according to studies, Asian bananas are actually below average. Like beach. Who the fuck asked you, you know what I mean? But yeah, good one, Paper Train. That's actually a good meme.
Like, it was just as messed up as it could be.
Right.
You know, I mean, any way that a person could be abused, I was abused, and that was on a daily basis, not a weekly, not a monthly basis, a daily basis.
That's fucking hilarious.
So my mom passed in 2009, and I always wanted to be the good kid, you know. For whatever reason, I could see the heart out of monsters, and I wanted to be there for her when she died. And so I get a phone.
Let me fucking guess. Dog beef? Yup, fucking dog beef! I don't know, he's got a fucked up sense of humor, that's for sure. It's been 2 fucked up videos I clicked from him in the suggested box so far. So what other edgy shit does Dog Beef has in store for us? Okay, so we got the Boogie fucked up video, the Total Biscuit video. Huh, a video about Jake Paul?
Let's bring in the fucking Mr. Jake Paul.
I think with I'm trying to think. I know. I'm like, bro, you're being boring right now.
Dog Beef, you're not that bad actually. You all laugh at whatever meme that makes Jake Paul look bad.
My God, this is the dream guest that we've all been waiting for. The gracious, illustrious, beautiful, classy, industrious Jordan Peterson.
You don't know how to deal with people, that's for sure.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but in high school, when I had a crush, one day in the hallway, she asked me for a fucking pencil, and I fucking remember this. Picked up my pencil case, I smiled at her, and then I fucking walked away. Fuck. But I don't know about you guys, but I think we can get a great idea of how original and how creative H3 fans are. I mean, these were some quality memes. It's just crazy to me how some fans of H3 can take some clips from the podcast and turn them into something fucking hilarious. Or something absolutely fucked up. H3 okay dank meme. Oh, you know the video is gonna be funny when it has dank meme in the title. Wait, what? That was it? Who the fuck made this piece of shit? Is he fucking retarded?
Yes.